We are delighted to welcome you, Raja Rajamannar, at the marketing department of Deree, the American College of Greece today.
Thank you very much. Delighted to be here with you all.
Okay. Would you like to share with us your philosophy about marketing?
Yeah, so my philosophy of marketing is very simple. Marketing is all about understanding consumers' needs, consumers' feelings, and consumers' context, and serving them in the best possible way. Making profits is a consequence of that. Profit is not the starting point. Profit is the outcome. So for me, it all starts about consumers, whether it is B2B or B2C, B2G, whatever be the configuration, marketing is all about satisfying the needs of other people. And when you talk of satisfying needs, you need to understand what those needs are. And it's not broadly, but in a very fine, nuanced manner in the context and the culture of where the consumer is.
Mm-hmm. And what about quantum marketing? Your recently introduced and so interesting term.
Yeah, so for me, the inspiration of quantum marketing came from quantum physics. Mm-hmm. The world of classical marketing has to really undergo a radical transformation. Marketing, as we know it, is not working anymore. Marketing has been around for more than 2,000 years, but has been constantly changing. Now, we are at the verge of the fifth paradigm of marketing, where data, technology, and cultural shifts are totally altering the space in which marketing operates. And not only that, the theories and frameworks of marketing were formulated more than 60 years back when there was no internet, there were no mobile phones, no social media, no artificial intelligence. And when those are all actually reality today, I started questioning whether the classical aspects and theories and frameworks of marketing are still relevant, and I came to the conclusion that they are not. We need to reimagine and reinvent marketing completely from scratch, and that is quantum marketing.
Great. Given your amazing career in marketing, would you like to provide some advice to our students on how they should develop their personal brand?
So I would say that this is the golden era of marketing. What is ahead of us is truly going to be an extraordinary opportunity for marketers. Because when technology is so sophisticated, everyone is using, for example, AI, and you ask AI to create a campaign, it looks exactly the same from different companies. So it becomes a sea of sameness. The differentiation and the way companies will actually stand apart and ahead of everyone else is through marketing. It's driven by creativity, it's driven by innovation, and it's driven by understanding the needs of the consumers better than anybody else. Now, therefore, marketing, this is the best period. Now, as a marketing student, they are all making the right choice by getting into that field, but it has to also go in along with certain aspects. Number one, they cannot be pure quantitative marketers or qualitative marketers. They need to exercise both sides of the brain, the creative aspects of marketing, the softer aspects of marketing, and the hard aspects of marketing like data, technology, etc. So they have to really be open to the entire gamut of marketing. Second, they also have to think about marketing as a key driver and enabler of any company's business growth profitably, and also to have a brand that is truly unique and extraordinary. That happens actually by leveraging everything that you have got at your disposal and bringing them to life in the most appropriate way. But you need to understand, like for example, if you say I want to use AI, I want to use augmented reality, you need to understand how they work and what they are. So learning is going to be a significant component. So their learning does not stop when they pass out of the college. Learning is a lifelong process. Even at this age and stage in my life, I spend about 5 to 6 hours every weekend learning something. And that I think is very important for your students. The last I would say is students need to understand very consciously and very intentionally the connections between marketing actions and business outcomes. Otherwise, it becomes marketing for marketing's sake, which is no use. So it has to be marketing to drive business aspects, which could be business outcomes, which could be a very solid brand, which differentiates and stands for the right values of the company. It should be driving profitable growth of the business and market share. And number three, it should give you platforms for sustainable competitive advantage on an ongoing basis. So I think this is going to be pretty fascinating for your students to really focus on, and they have to continue on this journey of learning for the rest of their lives.
Thank you so much, Raja. It was a pleasure and an honor to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.